Hello, everybody, and welcome to Mount Kisco, New York, and the 32nd Annual Masters of Blind Golf. Blind golf, really. These golfers are completely blind and astonishingly good.
Nice.
They'd beat Tiger Woods if the match started at midnight.
Yes. All right. That's the way to do it. Yeah.
Jim Baker from Nashville just hit his tee shot about 200 yards down the middle of the fairway. Incredible. Amazing. Brad Eaton from Harwich, Massachusetts is putting on the 7th hole for par. A bit miffed, frankly, that he didn't have a birdie.
Good par. What a beautiful par.
Thanks. Good job.
Nice going, baby.
Sheila Drummond from Lehighton, Pennsylvania once hit a hole-in-one.
Beauty.
Nice shot.
How? How in the world do they do it?
We're at the hole. I'm going to take the flag out.
Each player has a coach. Charles Monstead coaches Pat Brown.
Uphill putt. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The coach, in my opinion, is about 65% of the team.
Yeah.
He makes a selection of the club. He gets you in the right address position. He's got to aim you. And basically, all we're doing is he's going to back off and we're going to swing at it.
Okay. Hold your line. Good putt,
Okay.
Brian. Way to go, Pat.
That's it.
That's it.
When you miss a shot, do you blame Charles?
Why, of course. No doubt.
Pat Brown of New Orleans is a legend, having won this tournament 18 times. Well, you're sort of the Arnold Palmer, Jack Nicklaus of blind golf, aren't you?
I didn't say that. The best I ever got my handicap was down to 14. But best score at home was 76.
76, and the game's the same. No breaks for the blind, no closer tee placement, no do-overs.
For blind golf, you don't change the rules of the game. You simply make a couple of simple accommodations.
Dick Pomo is here from Green Valley, Arizona.
Oh!
That's it.
We're not putting any money on this one.
Dick's wife, Sharon, is his coach.
And I'll line up his club and get him all set. And then I'll back away, and the rest is up to him.
Oh, my goodness.
Great.
Oh, my God.
Great. Right down
Don't these guys ever hit bad shots?
No, came up on it.
You betcha. What golfer doesn't? But the great ones recover.
But regular golfers make all kinds
Oh,
of horrible
absolutely.
excuses.
Absolutely.
I do. My foot hurts, you know. And you can't even use blindness as an excuse to get a break?
Oh, I try, but it doesn't work.
Dick says his fellow golfers don't cut him any slack either.
Do they tease you about your golf swing just like
Absolutely. That's the compliment.
What are they kind of comments they make to you when you have a bad shot?
Well, you know, that not only was that ugly, but it's a good thing you couldn't see it.
And blind golfers love whipping their friends.
The worst thing is for them to get beat by a female, and a close second is getting beat by a blind guy.
I'll play with a threesome of men, and if I can outdry them, they're not real happy with me.
For many, it's not even their only sport.
I have bowled, although I don't like bowling. But there are some blind people here that bowl, but I'm not a big bowler, so.
Yeah, I've tandem bike, I've water skied, I've cross-country skied, I've downhill skied, I've pretty much done it all.
This tournament benefits Guiding Eyes for the Blind, an organization that has trained and placed more than 7,000 guide dogs, like Dick Pomo's dog, Tanya.
You're my baby.
Does Tanya like golf?
I think she puts up with it. She's like, there's not a day goes by that I don't realize how lucky I am. She just,
She's a sweetheart,
I
too.
even like you a little bit, too, don't I?
Oh, yes.
Great
Oh!
There it is.
Come on.
These golfers can't see the emerald trees and fairways, but they can smell the freshly mown grass, feel the cool breeze and warm sunshine, and hear birds singing and that sweet sound of the ball dropping into the cup.
Come
You're going to put these on?
You're kidding.
No, I'm not. And then...
To get a sense of what golf was like in total darkness, they had me put on a blindfold.
Oh my God, it's so dark.
It had all the fun of a game of pin the tail on the donkey.
No, but like I don't know what straight is.
Until, in frustration, I regained my sight by simply taking off the blindfold. Something they can't do.
That's not easy.
But these golfers want nothing of such sentimentality.
Yes. Yeah, I turned on you again.
With their strength of character, their spirit, their optimism, and with a little help from their friends, they've moved on.
Ready to see your girl?